Welcome to Nursing Journey.
All right, let's dive right into the 4 core techniques you absolutely have to know for every physical assessment you'll perform.
Okay, so first things first, we've got the standard order. This is the sequence you're going to use for pretty much every body system.
The acronym you need to burn into your brain is IPPA. That's inspection, palpation, percussion, and auscultation.
Inspection always comes first. This is all about what you can see and, even what you can smell to gather that first bit of info. Next up is palpation. This is where you use your hands, your sense of touch, to feel for things like texture, any weird masses or spots that are tender.
Then we have percussion. This one's all about tapping on the skin to listen for sounds that tell you what's going on right underneath.
And last but not least, auscultation. You know this one. It's when you grab your stethoscope to listen in on those important sounds from the heart, lungs, and gut. Okay, you got that down? Great. But there is one massive exception you absolutely cannot forget.
So, what about the abdomen? Do we just stick with the same old IPPA?
Nope. This is super important, so listen up. For the abdomen, the order changes. When you're assessing the abdomen, the sequence is IAPP. See what happened there? We do inspection, then auscultation, then percussion and palpation.
But why? Why do we flip it around? Well, think about it. If you start poking and prodding the belly, you're going to change the bowel sounds. You have to listen before you touch to get a real, accurate picture.
Okay, let's lock this down with a couple of quick study tips.
The number 1 rule for the abdomen: listen before you touch. That's it. Auscultation jumps ahead of everything else so you don't mess up the sounds.
And a little bonus tip for your stethoscope, right? Use the diaphragm, that's the big flat side, for high-pitched sounds. Then flip it over to the bell, the little cup, for low-pitched sounds.
All right, let's wrap this up. What's the main thing you need to remember from all this? This slide says it all, really. For almost everywhere, you follow IPPA. But when you get to the abdomen, you switch it to IAPP. You inspect, then you listen before you get to percussion and palpation.
Getting this rule and its one big exception down is a total game changer for your clinical skills. Seriously.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more nursing content.